Right then guys, here we go. Back on the river. Afternoon bagging session. We've got the usual red worms with me as per. These are deadly, absolute deadly. It's what I caught my first ever 100-pound bag of bream with. The bream just go crazy for them. If I can get it on hook. They wriggle about that much, that's what does it. I'm putting 3 on a size 10. We're not messing about. You have to fish a bigger hook when you're piling loads of bait on, because otherwise it shrouds the point. You don't end up catching the fish. Look at that. Perfect. I've got a... Because the river's low and clear and it has been a bit of a struggle lately, we've gone for a jet black mix. So I've got the sweet black ground bait with a load of black 2mm micro pellets, and we've sort of 50-50'd it and we're away. Got a load of maggots as well, and that's it. I've clipped up just past halfway. I got told it was snaggy down here a couple of days ago, so fingers crossed we don't get into any of that nonsense. And there we go, we're back. We are back, a Rooney. Tactics wise, fill it in. I've got a couple of kilo ground bait and it's going in the river. Simple as that. We spend the first hour just piling the bait in. I'm talking casting every 2 or 3 minutes until about half the ball's gone, and then I'll change to a smaller feeder, not too much smaller but just a little bit smaller, and then we'll go to every 5 or 10 minutes after that, and that usually does the trick. She's windy, it's gonna rain at any minute now. Hopefully we can get into a couple of fish. Let's do some bagging. Drop. First fish. Perched, and that's because we swapped to maggots. Boom. Just while we get going. Furler. Number one, it started to rain, I'm glad of it. I mean, if you're a civilian, I can imagine you've probably enjoyed the last couple of weeks of beautiful weather, but I haven't. Plays havoc with me fishing, man. Drives me mad. It's so hard to fish a river when it's red hot. All the fish just give up. Not interested. You say you watch me videos? Yeah? I give people key rings now. Can you catch? It's a Fish 1 license plate. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, what to do,
yeah.
Do you ever fish further down there? Bit beyond Blue Bridge and that?
Never really. It's so I always find it snaggy. It's awful. You just end up losing a bunch of gear. So I never bother. I hear they catch fish down there, like, every now and again. Millennium Bridge is supposed to be alright. Down near Millennium Bridge. It's supposed to be alright down there. If I can get a decent week of rain, we'll be bagging again. I went on Trent on weekend and never had a bite. skimmer. Skimmer. Another perch. Where are you? Another perch. Slight bit bigger. Fish number 2. Got you. Bagging. Right, let's go back to worms now. Big fat red worms. These are some fat red worms, these. Only the best. Another perch. Another perch, man. We're just getting perched out tonight, guys. At least I'm getting bites, though. That's the main thing, I suppose. If I could see a skimmer, I'd be happy about that, because that means the big ones won't be far away and we're doing it right, you know what I mean? But if we don't see any skimmers, could be a long afternoon, couldn't it? All the same stamp as well. Troubling. We're only an hour in, so I've still got a bit of enthusiasm. We have to see one bream at least. One bream at least. Come on. Boom. I mean, you could go a step further with these and dip them in a bit of lemon juice, something, man, they'll go mental. But we're just gonna leave them like that. I've near enough gone through half a bowl in that hour. I might just drop down to a smaller feeder in a minute. Is that a bream? Oh, it's got off. It's got off. No! No! That was a decent fish. Bang. Bang. Next cast straight away. Skimmer. Has to be a skimmer. Come on. Play the game. Play the game, fish. It's going right at me like a skimmer would. Pigeon. Ugh, pigeon nearly decapitated itself. Come on. Yeah, that fish before that was a bream, I'm telling you now, because it was rock solid and then it got off. There we go. Ugh. Number 1. Yeah, there it is. What did I say to you? Once we see the skimmer, we're laughing. And look at that. Skimmer that's been had by a pike at some point. This skimmer's had an hard life, man. Jeez. Turned up now. You've had a very hard life, haven't you? Bless you. Number 1. There you go. Right, straight back out now because there will be there. That was instantly as it hit the bottom. Come on. Go. Some perch again. He's dragging rod river. Just about pulled rod in river then perch. It's a perch day, man. Bagging on perch. Oh, what are you? Big ol' roach. Big ol' roach. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. I'm happy with that. No wonder. Look at you. Well, that's because I capped it with a maggot. Look at that. Beautiful roach. That's 3 species now. Bagging. One bream before I go home. Play the game. Come on. Be dark in an hour. Time I look away. Bloody time. What are you? Oh, if you're a Tommy. If you're a Tommy. Smallest perch we've had. Smallest perch we've had. And if you look to your right, you'll see Adam's Fishing Adventures. Right then guys, that'll do. Hard work today, real hard work, man. We knew it was gonna be, but we'll give it a try anyway. Don't worry, we're gonna be persevering over the next couple of weeks, don't you worry. We're gonna have a quick look at the fish we've caught. But before that, I'd like to introduce you guys to my new book. It's called The Perfect Peg, and I've partnered with the What 3 Words app to guide you guys to every single peg I've bagged up in over the last couple of years, including this one, which is the second best bream fishing peg I've ever fished. Not today obviously, but you put a couple of foot of water in this river, you're bagging. It's available at adamsfishingadventures.com, and I'll link it down below in the description. Let's have a look at these fish, shall we? She ain't produced today. We've had a couple of bits and bobs and that's it. That decent skimmer. And that's your lot. We're going to be persevering. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching the video guys. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate you going down below, smashing that like button. Also, maybe consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next episode.